Now for the NAS Award in Chemical Sciences, it's awarded to Kimberly A. Prather of the University of California, San Diego for creative and groundbreaking research enabled by the development and implementation of mass spectrometry for chemical analysis of atmospheric aerosols. This program led to advances in the understanding of natural and anthropogenic emissions of aerosol and their impact on air quality, on climate, human health, including aerosol transmission of COVID. Kim, please join us.
Well, thank you. I'm honored and humbled to be standing here and receiving this award, and I'd like to thank the selection committee for choosing me. There are so many people to thank, far more than the 150 words that they gave us. Sorry, Jenny Lee. First, I have to thank my family. I would not be standing here without tremendous backing and support along the way as I move through, including my sister Pam, who's here supporting me in the audience today. I just wouldn't, family is so key. I'd like to acknowledge my research team, and it's a team. Again, I would not be standing here without all the hard work of everyone, past and present, that has been part of the team being my group, as well as CASE, the center that I've directed for the past 14 years. It's been my honor to be able to mentor some wonderful people. You know, their ambition and excitement, it inspires me, and they are our future. And so it's been a pleasure for me to work with an amazing team. From inspirational moments, I can think about last night was a big one, table number 9, where my people that I've admired my entire career were at the table, and this, kind of brings up the words of what else kind of keeps you propped up. And Rita Caldwell taught me, or said, and it's true, we all need a posse. And my posse was at table 9 last night, and and they're right there too. It's been, again, the day-to-day support I can't say enough about. And so one thing I will just say, the final part is, leading CASE for the last 14 years. You get thrown in, we're not meant to be, I don't think we're trained to be directors of major centers, but I've done it for the last 14 years, and I have to thank NSF for investing in me and trusting me. And this is where chemistry is a problem that's central to a big problem, in this case climate change, and it is really important to be thinking about these problems from end to end, not just making the measurements, not just making the observations, but actually coming up with solutions, which we can do now. And I also, in line with that, would like to thank Vicki Gracian, who stood by me as my co-director. I'd also like to do a shout out to Mario Molina, who was my mentor, and we lost him much too soon, but he was my mentor from day one. He was one of my biggest fans, and he was the one that really instilled in me this importance of end to end, how important it is for us to help with societal problems. Training students across disciplines to not be slowed down by barriers, to just be excited, not fearful, excited to learn to work across all disciplines. It's what it's going to take to solve these massive problems like climate change that are facing us. Finally, I'm humbled and I'm profoundly, touched by this award, and I thank you very much.